All right. Yeah, I think we've got everything we need here. Ice rod. You've got all your darkness gear except for the shield, which doesn't exist. And there we go. All right. Let's see what's going on here. Oh Lord, he coming!
Octoman.
Take me by 8 hands, take me to the land. Alright, so the simple strategy for this boss, just spam everything you got. Spam lightning with both of these two.
And attack.
And attack. Yeah, Octo Mammoth is weak to 2 things, lightning and darkness, so just keep on going with it.
Hey, he lost an arm.
Yeah, Cecil is crushing this. Actually, you know what? I have the MP for it. Let's see what this does.
All
Yeah.
right.
This actually might do more than lightning.
That's what the crowd wants to see.
Variety.
Oh, down to 6.
Get him, Boko.
Oh, good job.
That's a little better.
Yeah.
But I think it has a longer charge time, so better off with just going with lightning.
It's neat how the remaining
What does it?
arms change position and kind of like shift around, like rather than just removing and appearing.
Yeah, it's a nice shot. It's a nice touch.
Yeah.
Feels more dynamic.
Does that mean then, though, that this boss is actually 9 sprites?
It'd have to be, yeah.
Yeah. Also, I like how it's like a Chinese knockoff of like Ultros.
I mean, technically, Ultras would be
I
the Chinese
know.
knockoffs of this
Also,
guy.
is Rubicon's cloak made out of this dude?
Oh my goodness, I never thought about that.
Wow.
Look at
on his head. It's
Yeah.
spot on.
Almost dead ringer, yeah.
Just a little different color, but yeah, that's funny. It's like they skinned them to make the clothing.
Maybe that's why he's so polite to you.
Maybe.
You did him a solid.
Good job, you say.
Now he's a human.
Yeah, the way this boss works is he's really fast when he has 8 tentacles up, but when he loses them, he actually gets slowly stronger as the fight goes on. So he's slower now, but he's going to be doing more damage. Not that Tella in the back row is going to notice.
Right.
Uh-oh.
Now it's a snake.
Ha.
He just had like 7 other tentacles glued to his body. I'm an octopus, guys.
Busted.
Guys.
Not nearly as funny as the next time they would have an octopus character.
Seafood soup.
It's like he's waving you goodbye.
No, it's totally just waving goodbye.
Hi.
Alright, yeah, there you go. The Octomammoth fight.
Learned Toad.
Hey, now if you're friends with those little guys again, you can test it out.
True. We didn't get a new party member.
And inexplicably, behind the waterfall is the exit of the dungeon.
Alright. Well, I mean, well. Well, these are like the same monsters as before, though. We are more than equipped to handle these guys
sure.
now. In fact, I'm not even holding back. Son, get him!
Yourself. Treat it.
Oof.
Wow.
Oh, didn't in the beginning you pointed out like the snowy mountains? I just noticed when you have the combat here, did you see them in the
Right.
background? It's so...
Oh, okay, so there's like 4
You can see
snowy
them there,
peaks down at the
yeah.
bottom right there.
It counts. It counts.
Yeah, so it all makes sense.
I guess they're high enough in the atmosphere to actually benefit.
But I never noticed how nice the background sprite work is done. Like, it's pretty nice.
No, I'm curious. Does this work on any of them? Nope.
Nope. Alas.
Yeah, the debuffs in this game are useful, but you kind of have to know which mobs to use them against.
Which is kind of fun because it's like all trial and error.
Yeah, definitely.
The trial and error gets more fun when you have the MP to throw around.
Oh, all right. Let's finally get to Damsian Castle and claim our prize.
It's about damn seeing time.
Excuse me.
Or you can get carpet bombed.
Dang.
Damn seeing.
Now, how does this rate in terms of destruction? Is this, if we go inside, is this going to be the Village of the Elves level of destruction?
All right, so this looks like, from the outside, the back left,
It looks like they missed the front right entirely.
right, and the castle top is exposed.
Sure.
Oh.
Let's see.
Also, panicky music. And now, sad music.
You should just stop going places, because this always happens.
Well, you know, aside from the dead bodies, the damage doesn't seem that bad.
Besides the corpses everywhere.
No, he's got a... Oh, wait, there's some
Okay,
fire.
now never mind.
No.
We're
The
on fire.
stone caught on fire.
That's when you know.
You know it's bad when the stone catches on fire.
Anyone alive? Oh, he's alive.
They never landed.
We could drive by looting.
Absolutely
I just
terrible.
like picture like one guy's got the thing where like you tie the magnet to the string, or it's like the little claw hand. It's like, got it, go, go, go.
Or they
go.
just had like a chain of soldiers like holding one another, and the guy at the bottom had like a net that he was just trying to catch it with.
Hold up. Is this guy like raiding their bombardment? Now that was pretty terrible. They could have done better.
Abysmal show. Terrible aim with the bombs. I give it a 3 out of 10. I guess you could say the performance really bombed.
Oh no, they even looted.
Except for this. Alright. I think we're going to have more tents by the end of this game than we actually need.
Oh man, they all die? Nope.
He agrees with his critic friend downstairs.
Then get up there.
I think he wants you to bring it to him.
Alright, everyone look away from the screen for a moment.
Okay.
I'm watching. Oh. Spoilers. Just nifty information
You may
to know ahead of
return
time.
to watching the screen.
Honestly, we might just edit that out.
That's a good
Nah.
idea. Yeah. That's more work for Dan.
Anna. No. The bombardment did this to her, not the bard. The orbital explosives did this.
You have to give him a break. He's Bard of Hearing.
Even the bard's like, what are you talking about?
Anna, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Anna? It's totally how he should have made his entrance.
Right.
Swindler.
Please listen. They make Edward so...
Whiny.
We don't know his name yet. You spoony bard. That has lasted in every translation.
I feel like that it's incomplete without it, honestly.
Yeah. Shut up. You summoned 3 airships to blow up your own town just to kill my daughter. Old man's impotent fists of rage are...
Yeah.
Oh, she's alive.
Oh, how about that?
Tell her you know some white magic. Get in there. Oh. In retrospect, running away and eloping might not have been the best idea.
So... Oh. Yeah, that might have kind of been...
Seems like a pretty unlikely excuse.
Yeah, it seems like they kept Cecil in the dark about just about everything. It was just other guy who's
Well, I
in charge
mean-
of the Red Wings now.
He is composed of darkness.
True. Oh, we had the Crystal of Fire. Much good did it do you against fire. Anna shielded Edward. Get down, Mr. President! Oh, sad music.
Oh no.
Is this the first time we get sad music?
Sad jingle.
Yeah, I think it is.
You seem awfully well informed. But then you are the prince. Alright, old man, tell us where's vengeance.
This is all so sad. Edward, play Dragon Song.
Oof. Now, how did his fists keep missing the bard, yet he can just throw us aside like that? We're the Dark Knight.
I get the sense Cecil's the kind of person who wouldn't defend himself from an attack like that.
Probably.
He's just such a good guy.
Yeah.
Fellow left.
Yeah, so obviously I knew that, so I took all of his equipment away.
That's the thing we told you not to look at.
Yes.
I love her.
Cry baby.
Rydia might low-key be the best character in this game.
The sass is unreal.
Calls it as she sees it.
Yeah, all of these are true statements.
At least she's not one of those people who completely turns it onto like her story. Did you know what happened to me back there?
Right.
She just goes into like an hour detail about it.
Yeah, she tastefully says you're not the only one who lost loved ones and left it at that.
Right. Respect. Oh dang, ganging up.
Man,
She just died.
too soon, Cecil.
I know.
Get it together. We need your help.
Yeah, look, I know your kingdom just got bombed, your wife just got exploded, your father-in-law hates you,
Man up.
but I kinda need this antidote.
I help you.
Yes, you.
Hey.
Oh,
yeah,
that's rough, buddy.
you can relate.
Yeah.
Man, it must suck to
Thank
lose
goodness
the person you love.
I mean,
She died for plot convenience. Okay. Hovercraft, yeah, baby.
that just sounds cool.
You know, if
He
I
joined as a bard.
Yeah, I guess so.
instead of a crybaby, there's a distinction.
Oh. He might have joined as a crybaby.
I
Goes in, loots Anna, leaves. Aw.
that ring was worth a lot of gil.
I mean, she couldn't have been equipped very much. Look at how easily she died to arrows.
True.
And she did die taking the arrows, but
So you know how they were telling Edward to man up after that? What if he gets the antidote first and just goes, feel what I felt, and just chucks it?
Right.
And Cecil starts crying. It's like, man up.
you know what'd be worse though? If you could have looted her body for an arrow.
Oh. Yes, that would be the actual worst. Okay, so we got Edward. He's level 5. I don't really feel the need to grind him up at all.
But we do need to help ourselves to the things that were left behind in the castle.
Yes. Now, I believe that we already got everything in the castle proper, but there's another spot we can check out.
There's a couple.
Yep. Well, first thing first, let's check this out.
Always check the pots.
The pot of recovery.
Yep, free ends. So that gives us our MP.
And you can then cast spells to
It's a good
recover
grind
HP and
spot,
grab that
too.
again.
Or
On the opposing end.
you can grab this one. Look at these smart people huddled around it.
Aww.
We didn't die because we clung to the infinite health pot. We're not dumb.
Mount Hobbs. That's what I was trying to
Mount
remember
Hobbs,
earlier.
yeah.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say names because you didn't want to say stuff ahead of the plot.
Oh, they just said Mount Hobbs.
Oh, I know, but never mind.
All right, so yeah, you can't go up here. They kind of just so this is where the crystal room would have been. What if they just like wrenched off the crystal room and took the entire structure. Maybe that's why the top is missing of the castle.
That's the best theory I've heard yet, and I like it.
It's like, look, we don't have time to go down there and get in there. They just rip off the top of chunk of the castle, drop some bombs inside, and move on. Yeah.
It's the most extreme can opener of all time.
Basically.
It's kind of like how you deal with anthills, if you think about it.
Yeah.
So there's one square there that you can step out and around.
Yep. And we definitely want to do so. Because this hidden room over here...
No, I guess we've got Prince Edward with us. We're
Who's
good.
the real enemy here?
So we can pop that open. On over.
Secret passages.
For secret loot.
Crossbow. Better helmet. Another ruby ring.
So, ruby rings. Keep the ruby rings. For the
Very
love
important.
of all that is holy, keep the ruby rings. You can also put the crossbow on Edward. It's stronger, I think, if you have the arrows equipped, but the Dreamer Harp has a useful effect, so just gonna leave him well enough alone there.
I just think it's funny that when towns get destroyed, you just run around like, oh no, what a shame, this is really unfortunate, while you loot all the treasure.
Well, look, they're not gonna use it.
It'd be a shame if you went to another town and it just happened to get
Arrows.
destroyed.
Right. So white arrows are basically holy arrows. So it's good against the undead, demons, ghosts, etc.
Also good for burying things.
Yep. And iron arrows are just your regular old arrow. Non-elemental, decent damage.
Basic.
Yeah. And now that's all we can do in here.
We wandered into the desert alone.
So, ooh, a hovercraft. Alright, well, this seems like a pretty good place to next time, and I think.
Yeah, sure.
So next time we'll meet up here, head to the Antlion Cave, and, yeah.
Edward's face. When your wife dies and everyone around you just tells you to man up.
I mean, you're not wrong. Can we give him anything that we picked up thus far?
A hug.
Leather armor versus bard, maybe? No, we don't have leather armor, do we?
No,
Yeah, we do.
They always stolen from Tella.
That's a push.
The same. I'm sure the Bard has something else there, though.
Right.
So, and he has the Ruby Ring equip. How is that compared to... So, less magic defense, but more regular defense for the Iron Rings.
One thing I really appreciate in this game is how the guys all have really nice hair.
Yeah.
Sick flow.
I mean, Reddy doesn't. He's kind of got it going on there too.
Yeah,
For the
but
hair.
you never expect the guys to have nice hair.
That is true. In fact, I think there's only like one character that doesn't.
Yeah. Like, yeah, now that you mention it, I feel like everyone in this game has nice hair. Maybe that's why I like it so much.
Because they're fabulous.
Yeah.
All right. Well, speaking of that, we'll see you next time.
Cheers.